Okay, my name is Isaac Blalu Roland, Honorable Reverend Doctor. Blalu is my native name. I hail from Kalwe Statutory District, from a little town called Tawaken. Tawaken is in Kalwe District. Before it used to be under the Yoruba chiefdom, Kalwe chiefdom, so to speak, from the day we were children going to school. I am the representative of electoral district number 3. I was elected in 2011, all right, and I took office June 12, 2012. However, I started my early primary school in the village, and then onward to Morovia, and fell in the hands of missionaries. Missionaries came, United Methodist missionaries, Reverend Dr. Frank L. Hort and his wife, and provided a scholarship. I first went to the Selwyn Theological College and Church Training Center and obtained a higher certificate of proficiency in pastoral studies. And then I went to the Banga School of Theology, graduated with Bachelor's of Theology degree, ordained as a minister of the United Methodist Church, and I then have been serving the church. I am married, and I've been married for 21 years now. I have 5 children. I joined the politics, and I was elected for the fact that the people trusted me, that he's a minister of the gospel, and what others didn't do, we believe he will listen to us and he will do. And so with a passion myself, when I was elected, I based my life on sharing with the people, doing little projects here, there, yonder. And I believe it has put me ahead of my colleagues or my opponents. All right. When we took over, we believe that peace and reconciliation is the key, is the engine that propels growth. So we embarked on peace and reconciliation. We held a big conference bringing together all the sections of that particular district, and reasoning, because the district have 8 sections. All right, with the addition of other people, sort of composition. In Barobo, we call that, let's say, 10 sections. We decided, well, now, in the 8th section within Kalwe Statutory District, there are a lot of land disputes. So we decided to resolve that, telling them, look, land dispute, we don't have a clear law. Government is the custodian of all properties. Government can also, we are inheritors of lands. But when it comes to the actual ownership, government uses eminent domain power and all of that, so there's no need to fight, no need to hate one another, and that works. So I also decided to bring the youth together, all right, which of course I did not do in my district. Through major tournaments, brought all of them together, give them prize, and speak the message of peace, and it's working. We did that in Plebo, Solokan district as well. And the issue of empowerment. Empowerment, I believe that this government has a policy. That's the poverty reduction strategy. And the poverty reduction strategy, the Central Bank of the Republic of Liberia is mandated to do what we call, to draft an economic stimulus program that will affect the downtrodden. So we also took advantage of that. We built or developed a package, which of course we organized an empowerment summit, and we invited the Central Bank of Liberia governor. And he went there. That was in April. And I tell you, 526 different groups were at that summit. What did we have in mind? We wanted the Central Bank to see and understand the condition of our people, and to increase the level of empowerment that they have in the county to add to it, that our people be more empowered. You can only take control of your destiny by your own economic strength. So, and knowing and trusting the potential of my people, I knew they could do better when the empowerment fundings are provided. And thank God the Central Bank governor was there, and the bank board of directors have approved certain amount of money, and that people have started receiving checks across the county. I did not do it only in my own political terrain. Yeah. I included district number 1, district number 2, and district number 3, which I represent. So today, the first checks that went to the county, groups from those 3 electoral districts benefited, and the process continues. Okay. So for us, we believe that though we have constitutional pillars that are enshrined by law, but our people don't understand those lawmaking, oversight, and representation. They want to interact with their leader. They want for their leader to undertake projects, though there are no funding already besides the county development fund, but individual lawmakers to have money, no. So basically, to be a leader in our region, you must be able to share with the people. Now, good. My platform on the healthcare delivery system, when I took over, what I did was to develop a package. And that package, I said, we'll roll that package within 5 years. And taking into consideration, we don't have funding to execute programs as lawmaker. I decided to roll out this package by putting in place means of soliciting to develop the healthcare sector. The sector by itself is lacking, lack of support, and so a lot of people died in my district, in the county as a whole. For instance, one of the towns in my district, you have 57 persons who died as a result of an outbreak of cholera. So myself, okay, since I took over, I've constructed a clinic, all right, and that clinic is to cater to thousands of people. And we have provided construction materials for the construction of the second one, and in our own way, we have donated drugs across our own district. Okay, so that package will take into consideration infrastructure development of healthcare centers, all right, and also to see how we can encourage healthcare workers in our district that are catering for our people. As I said, we have done donations in the area of drugs, but we have not gone to JJ Dawson. But what I have done is that we are putting for some medical equipment that will soon be arriving in the country, like what you call X-ray. JJ Dawson does not have X-ray, ultrasounds. We don't have all of those machines. And we are also in the process of establishing a sister-city relationship with the city of Nashville, Tennessee. And we have gone out, okay, talked to other people. Had it not been for this Ebola outbreak, some of the equipment that we have gathered might have been here. Okay, so we have the healthcare sector at heart. Any nation that will experience speedy growth and development, the rule of law has to be firm. And my expression and my belief is that we need a strong legal system in place. If we will have the country that is transiting from fragility to stability without a strong system of the rule of law, I mean, we are heading for another danger. So I support the rule of law, and I have explicit confidence, and I think that we need to train more people, more legal practitioners. Those we have, are limited. All right, there isn't enough empowered people in the area of in the legal sector. Well, my effort is to see how we can provide more resources, to the judiciary budget. I'm a member of the Ways, Means and Finance Committee, and we will make sure we want to see, if you want to see a legal process firm, you need to support it. If you don't support it, in the absence of support, budgetary support to give them more resources, to ensure them training people, training personnel, and also their willingness to go. The legal system will have, the authority will have to be firm to post people to the locality that they will be of help to our people.